What up, and welcome back. Now come, sit, and let's dive into a confusing kids movie and spend some time talking about fucking bees. All right, let's do this. Okay, first off, you can tell that they made this movie just so they can shove in so many terrible bee puns. And the fact that they have so many is what makes this movie more confusing than it already is. Haha, the puns are just so bad to where it's stupidly funny, not in a good way. Anyway, so bees have cars? How in the fuck do bees have cars? And why? They can fucking fly.
It's exhausting. Why don't you run everywhere? Isn't that faster?
That makes no fucking sense. And I thought they only work to pollinate. Now bees are working in a fucking auto shop. I wonder what else they do. What the fuck? They have an entire job board. You know what? I do see something like that in a beehive, so I'll let that one slide. Wait, so he has a mom and dad? Are these even bees? Isn't hives supposed to have queens? Maybe not. The internet was down because a frisbee hits the hive? If anything, I'm sure that would have been a massive bulldozer or an earthquake to them.
That girl was hot.
She's my cousin.
She is?
Yes, we're all cousins.
Yes! Immediately let the children know that these bees get freaky with family members. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Damn. He didn't know he's going to keep the same job forever. Pretty weird that everyone he knows never told him the entire time he's been alive. And how is Honey moving that boat? As if honey is like their water? Does every single thing not act normally in this movie? Why the fuck do the male bees have stingers? And why are the male bees the ones who leave the hive to pollinate? Their antennas are used as phones? And it rings? How in the fuck? Yes, bees definitely fly higher than a skyscraper. And holy shit, these people are flying kites higher than a skyscraper too. Where the fuck did they get something like that? Okay, so bees use guns to pollinate? I wonder what humans would say when they're just walking by and they see a bee shooting a flower with a massive gun. These bees who obviously been out many times, never seen these balls before at Central Park, and mistaken it as a flower? Well, that's understandable. They do kind of look exactly alike. Amazing how he's not getting pancaked by one of the rackets. This is the luckiest bee alive. He's surviving everything that would kill a bee within 2 seconds. Especially him yelling out he can't fly in rain at the same time he's flying in rain. Oh, what a coincidence. Barry flies all the way to those two tennis players' place, and Barry and them arrive there at the same time. Even though a few minutes ago, they were deep in the game of tennis. But of course he went to her house out of everyone else. Because it's only New York. That city ain't that big. First of all, how the fuck does Barry know what coffee is? And the fact how she offers him a cup, does that mean she's trying to kill him? I don't think Barry matters to anyone because, of course, nobody, especially the pollen jocks, asked or even wondered where Barry has been all this time. What's the deal with them using honey for everything? Shit, I'm gonna go swim in a pool filled with Dr. Pepper. When she was horrified that a bee started talking to her, like that's obviously something someone would do. But now she's totally cool and calm and act like it's an everyday thing after her 7 seconds of being traumatized. For many years, people take honey from bees, and Barry didn't have a slight bit of knowledge about that. Oh, but he does about Cinnabon. Why is Barry using a marker on himself? Does he not know that ink is toxic to bees? Well, I'm guessing he survives that too. Because you know why not?
Where's the honey coming from? Tell me where!
Just, what?
He's got a brain the size of a pinhead.
They are pinheads.
Wow, this is the first beekeeper I've seen that has such a very large, unnecessary hatred of bees.
That's a man in woman's clothes. That's a drag queen.
Well, at least Barry knows what a drag queen is.
I mean, what about B. Columbus? B. Gandhi? Bejesus?
Ugh. Jesus Christ. Isn't this the first day in court? Why is there even a jury? Does this movie not like to follow basic rules in real life? You know what? Never mind. This is the first time the whole world is getting ready for a bee to talk. And I must say their reaction? Well, I don't think they care that much. And you know Barry said flying is exhausting, but it seems that he only likes to fly during intense moments. Like, why is he not standing here? The fact that court allowing a flesh-eating giant bear into the courtroom without giving anyone a heads up, might be the most realistic thing throughout this entire movie. Kinda weird how he's scared that a fucking bee is gonna steal Vanessa away from him. I mean, come on, just squash the thing and hide the evidence. What's gonna happen? They're gonna send you to jail? He decides to get a nail file and surf on it in the goddamn toilet? Yeah, that's better than just flying away. Oh my god, so Adam dies? Oh, I guess not. Shit, this movie does not like to follow rules, nor its own rules! Anyway, why is this bug in a human hospital? Oh, and they're putting honey in his bloodstream. Man, they're really trying to kill this guy.
The court finds in favor of the bees.
What the fuck? I thought this was a jury trial. What's the point on having a jury there? So Barry won the court case. That means make him in command of a ATFH squad to go snipe people. Or characters from Winnie the Pooh? The fuck is happening? Why didn't Vanessa warn Barry about pollination if her career was riding on it? I don't think she's very smart, and without any pollination, Barry managed to destroy an entire planet. Finally, a guy who acts normally when he sees a bee. But isn't it too late already? Wouldn't he know this bee from the news? Damn bees get information quickly. Are people just going out whispering in beehives now? I am 100% sure, with no doubt in my mind, that this can actually work in real life. Oh, how nice for them to randomly bring an extra jacket with them, coincidentally in his size. Oh, so that's how pollen works. Is it? Well, it's not like any person on Earth would know. So all animals can talk? And people don't know about this shit. Or do they? I've been lost ever since this movie started. Well, I don't know about you, but something tells me that they did an entire movie about bees without doing any research about bees. Maybe it wasn't important. I don't know. Well, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button if you want more, and I'll be back soon. Peace out.